business of baseball this offseason for Yankees manager Joe Girardi focused for a time on negotiating a new contract. For Yankees captain Derek Jeter, almost the entire last year felt like the offseason since he was limited to just 17 games played. Well, as for their lives away from the field, well, would you believe that Girardi decided to create a game-playing, family-friendly app, which has yet to be released, and that Jeter decided to go into book publishing? It's true, and it's the subject of our first-ever Forbes Sports Money Hot Stove crossover. Here's Michael Ozanian.
Yankees manager Joe Girardi is known for many things, but none of them are his online activities. Yankees fans were shocked to find out that he was working on a video game app set to be released in 2014. In order to find out more, I spoke with Jordan Edelson, the founder of Appetizer Mobile, the company behind Girardi's app. Jordan, Yankee fans and Joe Girardi fans are dying to see this app. What can they expect?
It's going to be something they've never seen before in the App Store. It really takes gameplay to the next level. Again, playing with an augmented reality universe really changes up the whole dynamic of what people have usually been doing in Angry Birds and other games right now to date. So I think when people download it, they're going to be blown away. And the ability to connect with others and play with others, the way in which we've kind of created that ecosystem, they're going to love it.
Is there an attempt to try to capture some of Joe's brand in this app?
Yeah, there absolutely is. I mean, Joe's weighed in pretty heavily on some of the direction and the creative. Even his kids have seen, the application. His wife's seen it. So they've all kind of influenced in their own kind of unique, way. But absolutely, people that are going to play this game will definitely realize that Joe's part of this. Even especially with a lot of the promotion and the launch campaigns behind it, they'll definitely see Joe attached to it.
Success doesn't come easy for anyone, even the highly successful Derek Jeter. In recent years, the publishing business has been severely threatened by the digital revolution, which is why industry insiders like Mike Shatskin were surprised to hear that Jeter will form his own publishing company in partnership with Simon & Schuster. Mike, as someone who's written about baseball and as someone who serves as a consultant to publishers, and as a Yankee fan, what was the first thought you had when you heard that Derek Jeter was going to start publishing?
I thought that's a really clever idea. It's not something that would have occurred to me. I mean, there's nothing. Jeter has never done anything that I'm aware of, and I do watch every Yankee game. And I've never been aware that Derek Jeter has said, well, I'm reading this great book, and you should read it too. I've never heard him indicate an interest in publishing. On the other hand, I've never really heard Derek Jeter talk about himself much at all. He doesn't really. So I'm sure there are a lot of things about Derek Jeter I don't know. He's obviously intelligent. He's obviously articulate. He obviously grew up in a family that values books. So it's not crazy, but it's not something that would have occurred to me if it hadn't occurred to him first.
You almost make it sound as though the fact that Jeter really hasn't let everybody know, what he's thinking about, certainly on a lot of different subjects outside of baseball, that could actually work to his advantage when he gets into publishing books, because people want to know what Derek Jeter thinks about certain things.
I think that's right. And I think that this is a very smart move within the context of somebody who's always done the right thing for his image and for his career.